Good day, Range Guild. It's me, PokeRangerMike, and today we're hopping onto the Gen 7 Random Battles. So let's get right started, and hopefully we'll get some good games today. So I hope you guys are having a great day, great Friday. Let me know if you guys have any fun plans for the weekend. I'm probably just going to be working on some more videos, so hopefully you guys will check those out and enjoy. Starting off, we have Vaporeon against Pachirisu. So not a very good matchup for us. We do have a Balbon Greninja in the back, along with some other really cool Pokemon. So I think, unfortunately, he has Volt Absorb. So I'm probably just going to switch into our Electrode because he's kind of our weakest link as he tries to nuzzle and paralyze me. But I shall just foul play him. That is probably not going to have too much attack, but should still do a fair amount. The other thing that I could have done was gone for the Signal Beam, but I'm okay with that. I don't think it would have done much either. Okay, so we do 28, he U-turns. So kind of good information for us as he brings in Quagsire. Once again, I don't really have anything for this. My team is like super weak to pretty much all the Pokemon he has. Well, I'll switch into Vaporeon and see if he is Water Absorb or unaware. Because depending on that, okay, he switches. Yeah, I just really don't have a good matchup against this guy. Yeah, I'm just gonna Scald. Hopefully I'll get a burn as he Leech Seeds. So that's really annoying. Let's switch. We're gonna switch into our Electrode. And he goes for Spikes. Great. Yeah, I have. This is awful, honestly. Like, his team just walls me really hard at the moment. Let's just Volt Switch. And go into Bisharp. As he sets up another layer of spikes. And let's just Swords Dance and hope for the best. I'm guessing he's going to Leech Seed me this turn. Yep. So let's see how much a. I'm gonna Swords Dance again. I'm gonna get greedy. And then let's see how much this Brick Break will do. Yep. So it is unaware Quagsire. So that's very unfortunate. But let's knock off. This should do a fair amount even if he is unaware. Yeah. And we did find out that he was unaware, so that's good to know. In that case, yeah, let's just try to go into Greninja. And let's go for the Hydro Pump. And I miss. Great. Excuse me. Yeah, that's pretty much game at that point, unfortunately. Oh, he does miss the Toxic, so if we land this Hydro Pump. Come on. Ugh. Really? It's crazy. Fortunately, he misses his Toxic again. My opponent said okay to all the missings happening. Alright, he finally Toxic us. At this point, I'm going to Ice Beam just to cover the switch into Ferrothorn. It does nothing. Alright, I'm just gonna Hydro Pump. Yeah, unfortunately, my matchup was very bad. Yeah, and all he had to do was Leech Seed. At this point, I'm just going to go into Cobalion and try to go for the close combat. Actually, I'm going to go for the Substitute. Because he tried to go for the Leech Seed. And I'm going to set up a Stealth Rock so that way his Quagsire can't come back in. He misses Power Whip. So, going better at the moment. Does a fair amount of damage to him. Power Whip doesn't break my sub, which is very good. And we'll just keep close combating. Now, what I would really stink is if he had something with Infiltrator. Alright, brings out the Pachirisu. We'll just go for close combat. We are faster. Oh, it almost knocks him out. It's close. But we can just go for another close combat. And our defenses are rock bottom at this point. I'm going to switch out into our Vaporeon. Ooh, as he goes Deoxys. Interesting. Let's go for the Roar. I'm guessing he's just going to set up Stealth Rocks, but I'm not sure. That was an interesting switch on his part. I'm curious as to what he was planning on doing. Alright, so he just Seismic tosses. That's fine. As we find out, he has an Alolan Muck. So I definitely want to try and burn this with Scald. Unfortunately, even if we did have the Greninjas, though, it didn't have Dark Pulse to take out the Deoxys defense. But we may be able to clean up with our Zangoose, so I'm hoping for that. We just really need a... Okay, no, he knocks me out. We really needed the burn, I think. Let's go into Electrode. And we're just going to Thunderbolt. Try to get off some chip damage on him. Knocks me off. Do I get the Paralyze from the static? So at this point, interesting. I'll go Cobalion. And we'll close combat. So my game plan, so what I think my opponent's going to do is that after the Muck goes down, he's going to either switch into, he's going to go, I'm going to say Deoxys Defense. and that'll allow me to go into my Zangoose, and hopefully I'll be able to click Swords Dance and then be able to sweep from there. But we'll find out. He's taking a lot of time to make up his mind. But we do knock him out. So he does bring out Deoxys Defense. And at this point, I think I'm just going to go for the Stone Edge. Get some damage off. He does set up Stealth Rocks. So very interesting. I'm going to keep Stone Edging. And I will be living one more turn after this. Unfortunately. Hopefully he doesn't have Recover. That's my big hope at the moment. He has Stealth Rock, and he has Seismic Toss. So I guess he also would have Toxic. And the worst case scenario would be that he has Recover as his last move. I'm not sure what his fourth move would be if it wasn't Recover. Ooh, it would have been really nice if I got crit there. Alright, so now you take all this damage. And oh, I don't even have Sword Stance, unfortunately. So unfortunately, I think that the Sentret is going to be Choice Banded, and I think at this range, I'll go down to a Return. Not sure what he's really thinking about at this point. I feel it's pretty clear cut that he just has to let his Deoxys go down and then bring in his Sentret. Unless he thinks I do have Sword Stance, which possibly the +2 quick attack with the Toxic boost would knock him out, but I'm not sure. Alright. This is the moment of truth. If I was him, I'd probably go into Quagsire. Just because it would reduce my HP with a turn of Toxic. But he is going to... So, we're actually speed tied if he's not Scarfed. So I could go for the Facade and hope that I get speed tied. So, I didn't think that we would be the same speed, but we are. So that's going to be very interesting. Ah, he was faster. He won the speed tie, unfortunately, but that was a good game to my opponent. So let's get another one. It's a pretty long game for the first one. All right, we got Ampharos up against Golduck, and it's Mega Ampharos. I think I'm just gonna stay normal and Thunderbolt because he may have Ice Beam. I got the crit, but he had the Focus Sash. That's pretty weird. And he crits me. That's unfortunate. 3 crits on 3 different moves. That's crazy. Crit definitely mattered on the second one. I mean, I don't know if I would have been able to take him out otherwise. Darkrai, you say? Let's Mega Evolve and go for the Focus Blast. As he nasty plots. Come on, land. Yes! We knock him out. There we go, Fabio. Fabio? It's female. Oh, yeah, he surrenders. Okay. Next up. It's kind of disappointing when people surrender like that. All right, so we got Heracross versus Dhelmise to start off. Fortunately, it doesn't really have anything good to hit us with, but at the same time, we don't have much to hit him with either. But we got a pretty good team, it looks like. I think I'm the anchor shot. Oh, this pin missile is going to hurt. Okay, anchor shot does a okay amount. All right. Yeah, I guess I'll just do it again then. All right. So, I think Choice Specs Xurkitree would be able to knock out this Heracross in one shot. That's what I think. With a crit, it definitely does. Unfortunately, if he does have a ground type, we will have to switch. I'm gonna stay in. Does so much damage and paralyze. Alright, he toxics me. But we almost one-shot the Registeel, which is amazing. But he's taking his time, so let's put on the timer. Now, unless he has a ground type, or something much faster with an earth type move, most likely I'm going to be able to sweep him with this circuitry. So hopefully he has something that's somewhat speedy. Alright, knocks him out. Very good. And he has a Volbeat. Okay. Bug buzzes. Gone. The circuitry sweep. Or half sweep, I should say. Alright, this is definitely faster. And I'll just let him go down. Alright, let's... You know, this is really bad because the rest of my team is incredibly weak to this Pokemon. That's amazing. Let's go for the Iron Head. That'll do the most damage to him. Fortunately, I'm not like Choice Scarf, so I can't get the flinches because he is faster than me. As he Swords Dance. Okay. Stop that. Oh, and he's leftovers as well. Please no. So, in order for me to win, he's going to have to miss a high jump kick. Or I can actually just go into my Lycanroc and go for Excel Rock, which is priority. And it's choice banded, so it should do a fair amount. So I'm pretty safe from this Mienshao, as long as I keep around my Lycanroc. But if he has another fighting type, then my team is gone. Absolutely destroyed. Hey, there we go. Alright, he has Stoutland. So at this point, I'm going to go into my Beware, because any move that he goes for shouldn't do much. And let's just go for the Hammer Arm. Ooh, good damage. Brave Birds, I live, just barely. So he has to bring out his Stoutland, and I'm guessing he's also choice banded. So I'm curious to see if he's going to lock himself into a normal move or the superpower. Yep, locks himself into return, which means I can go into Heatran. And let's go. Why do you have Fire Blast over Level Plume? I'd really have loved the Level Plume with the possible burn. Yep, he is Choice Banded return. Alright. Does a fair amount. Oof. And thankfully our Heatran is landing all of these. And Flash Cannon for the safe win. Alright. That was a very good game. We almost had like my sweep and his sweep, and then fortunately it came back to us and we were able to win. Alright, ooh, we got Freeze Dry. This is 4 times super effective because Freeze Dry is super effective on water types, even though it's an ice type move. And since he's Dragon, this will be 4 times super effective. Hopefully you won't have Iron Head and flinch us though, because that'd be the only thing to put a wrench into the situation. And we just knock him out. So very good. That's a nice way to start off the battle. And he just saw I had Freeze Dry, and he brings in another water type, so that's kind of weird. And I'm levitating. Okay. Oh, I didn't do as much that time. Poor Wishy-Washy. Going to his baby form. Let's just... Oh, any forfeit. Alright, let's get another one. See if... And we're back. Okay, Lugia up against Garchomp. So let's... I'm in a Sword Stance. Unfortunately, he is faster than me. So I'm planning on hopefully just opening up some doors in his team by Swords Dancing. Okay, never mind. Yeah. I mean, my team's really cool, except for the fact that my entire team is weak to flying. Oh. Okay. That was convenient. But we now have our choice specs Raichu, so we can go for the Volt Switch, and this will do a fair amount. Not too much, though, because he does have the multi-scale. Let's go out into Garchomp again. As he Whirlwinds me. Back in Raichu. It's Volt Switch. It's a very weird game to start off. Alright, so Venusaur. Let's just go into... Let's go into Executor. I don't really care if he brings out his Lugia. But we are Harvest Citrus Berries, that is very good. So I'm kind of testing to see if this person likes to predict, and he kind of does, so that's good to know. He does bring in that. So at this point, I think I will... I think I'm going to bring out my Buzzwole as he goes for the Leech Life. And then I'm going to go for the Stone Edge. We'll do good damage to Arachnid. Ooh, almost knocks him out. It does drop my defense. Hopefully I won't miss this Stone Edge now. And he brings out his Zangoose, okay. Ooh. Did not do nearly as much as I wanted it to. Let's go into our Garchomp. So he goes, oh my gosh, for the Facade. Let's go I'm just going to sack out first, Elgor. Let's just spikes. And one more turn, and all right, let's go into our Buzzwole and go for the Poison Jab. All right. This point, I'm gonna just go for Poison Jab. Oh, it did not do as much as I thought it was. I kind of thought he would think I would switch, but that was not the case, unfortunately. Well, now Volt Switch on Lugia. This is bringing in Delmise. Let's just go for an Outrage. Do some damage. Fortunately, I don't think this will be a win for us. You kind of had a very bulky team. We had a very aggressive team, but I wasn't able to play it quite right. As he tried to switcheroo. Okay. That was interesting. Obviously, I didn't show that I was Mega, so you thought I did have an item. I'm just going to go for another Outrage. Hit myself, unfortunately. Let's go into Executor. Go for the Psychic. Knock him out. Now Lugia's in. Let's try to go for the Leech Seed. Or a Sleep Powder. Let's go for a Sleep Powder. Alright, we put him to sleep. Just Leech Seed him. And let's Psychic. Let's go into Raichu, as he's probably weak. Oh, he didn't. Now let's go for the Volt Switch this turn. It does switch into Venusaur. Go back into our Executor. Let's go for the Psychic. Does Mega Evolve any Earthquakes? Psychic comes through, knocks him out. Which Leech Seed, as he misses his Aeroblast, which is very unfortunate for him. And now it's Sleep Powder. Puts him to sleep. We go into our Raichu. And let's go for a Volt Switch, as he had Unknown as his last Pokemon. Let's see. Let's go. Yep, I am faster with Bulu. And I am Choice Banded, so let's go for the Stone Edge. And Lugia comes out. Hopefully this will connect. And it does. So one more will knock him out. He's still sleeping, and we do. So very good. So I hope you guys enjoyed these battles today. Let me know in the comment section down below which battle was your favorite, and which Pokemon appeared that was your favorite as well. Hope you guys have a great day and a great weekend, and stay super fantastic.